Welcome to the Big Braid Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere, taking a look at the Nasdaq, the Dow Jones. We got the Nasdaq still, just above that support at 11,741. Are we going to see some lower price action across the board? We actually been in the downtrend all the way across the board. We got Bitcoin trying to hold some support. We got the Nasdaq stock market just above that 11,741. So, are we going to see some lower price action? A lot of big people are calling for some lower price action. I'm actually out here looking for some lower price action. I'm loving the accumulation across the market. We got stocks on sale across the board. I've been, getting into a lot of different stocks that I never thought I was going to be able to afford, and getting into this lower price action, and possibly getting into some lower price action. So I'm not doing the full just diving right in all at once. I'm doing some DCA across the market. If during a market crash, if you can, juggle around, 20, 30,000 and get it in the right places, and over time could possibly turn that into a good amount of money. So that's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. But we got the Nasdaq coming up here at 11,769. I've been taking a look at a lot of gaming platforms as far as stocks. The crypto market's full of gaming platforms, and as far as stocks, I don't know. I've been lurking on which stocks I can talk about online. I see a lot of people, talking about stocks, but I'm just leery of getting dinged. I haven't gotten like a ding yet for going off on what I can and can't say on YouTube, but I'm working on it. I did do some cannabis stocks yesterday, and I didn't get no ding on that. So, uh, so just trying to keep myself safe on that end, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people, I don't think anybody else. I'm hoping that there won't be no nothing about the marijuana stocks either, but that's just right up my alley. I'm definitely I'm definitely invested across the board. Marijuana stocks. It's just one of those stocks that you can, it's just out there. There you can change the price around it. My man Warren B. He's got a few elements of of buying that are right there as far as marijuana. Besides the regulations, but I like to be ahead of the game. And if I got to wait 10 years to make some money on, on something, I'll definitely hold and invest in that platform. Creating some generational wealth out here is important to me on my end. So I'm out here looking for all the sales price action across the board. We got stocks coming in on sale. Nasdaq's down to close to 300 points. We have a little bit of a movement up to the upside as far as Dow Jones, but I'm looking for some. I mean, we're talking market crash here, and then I'm looking for some lower price action. I'm looking for this pull back to the 618 at 25,572, and that would definitely affect the market across the board, BTC included. So across the board, we could talk about being bullish, bearish, cryptos. I've heard people say, oh yeah, well, crypto's done or whatever, and all this kinds of stuff, but a lot of people see tragedy. I definitely see some opportunity out here, but you always got to remember this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So I'm loving the accumulation across the board. I'm loving that sales price action, and there's a lot of good stocks out there. We've got as far as we've got Apple going on some awesome, amazing price action. Let's take a look at Apple here. We got Apple coming in, getting ready. Is it going to get some lower price action? I'm out here looking for some lower price action on Apple. There's a lot of people out here saying that we're going to get some lower prices, and all these people right here and right here and right here that have been buying in all this past year are just they're very worried about where it's going to be going, because they've been basically hoping that what we're doing out here, they're hoping to get some decent positions, start making some good investments, making some money over time. And here we are making some movement back down to some price action that was pretty much back in April, in February. And it was a lot of people weren't expecting this, and here we are. So if we do start seeing some, I'm out here looking for some Apple action. I would love to get some 77 cents over the course of the next 10 years. Who knows where this where this price is going to be at. So I'm definitely loving this Apple action. We got Tesla out here coming in at 628, 16. People, same setup across the board. You look at the market, same setup across the board. It's just, we just have a lot of stuff going on in the media today. We got Russia, Ukraine going at it. We've got we've got China, Taiwan now. We've got monkeypox. We've got talk of COVID. It's just the perfect storm for sales price action, and I've been looking for it since November, and it's just been on the table, and I've been actually out here lurking for a lot of low price action. Everybody, basically, I know I got a lot of comments in the beginning. Everybody was like, "You're crazy. Everything's, why do you want it to go down?" And I was like, I'm one of the underdogs out here. I accumulate bi-weekly, so I don't have to. I'm loving this price action. I don't have to rush to buy. I know I'm not going to miss out. I can accumulate. It's like this week. What am I buying? What am I buying today? What am I going to buy tomorrow? What's going on sale this weekend? And I'm just constantly just DCAing across the board wherever I see some decent price action at some low bottom buy-ins, and everybody's like, well, we're at the floor now, and, and then we go down some more, and then they're like, we're at the floor now, we're going to go back up, down some more, and hence the reason why I don't just go bombarding in here and there. I go across, I take my time, I use a little bit of patience, and I just flow through the market. I diversify. So when I first got into investing in even into crypto and such too, I was one of those people that would just be like, I'm buying in everything right here, a couple stacks, poof, boom, let's see what happens. And that game never really played out the way I wanted it to, because sure, if you were like rolling around with like a few hundred stacks, drop a few G's there, whatever, but it just wasn't working out for me at that time. I actually had to luck out a few good times, but it does work for it just depends on how you play it. But with the market today, I know a lot of people are just like lobbing stuff in there and getting kind of chopped up across the board. And for those of you that are new, be careful with those tops. Everybody's chasing these candles and stuff like that. And I'm out here looking for some lower price action. I like the red candles. I love red candles. If I can get more of these, the better the sale price action. Because I chased those green candles in the beginning, and I might have made some here and there, but I did make my mistakes. Bought in here and ended up here. So I lost a lot of money in the beginning, and as of now, I've changed the game plan many times through this past types of cycles that we go through, and and here we are again. Just got to adjust around it again, and there's always money to be made out here, and I'm lurking to get rich. I'm just gonna throw that out here right now. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. I'm gonna keep buying this dip. Wherever we may go, it's the biggest gamble ever, but you know what? That's investing's, the way. So you always remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. We got Netflix coming out at 180.34. I mean, look at that price action, came back down from 730. I mean, look at that price action. Look at that is amazing price action right there. Amazing price action. I can't believe that. 182.83. I mean, just looking at that price action there, I love that price action right there. I'm a movie guy. I mean, movies go a long ways. Netflix is, it's one of those decent kind of program projects. I love it. I use it regularly. And, they got some decent movies that come out, and for that price action, I'm loving that price action. So, I mean, taking a look at that, and what else we got? Gold. People are talking about gold, but I'll do the gold companies. But as far as like, I've got a bit of gold, but it's just I don't know. It just it stays pretty steady on that, and I own it just to own it. It's like, okay, well, I got some gold, but but a across the board. A little bit of love across for the crypto area, and a few stocks that I'm taking a look at here, and let's get through this, and then we got to get back to the crypto market here soon. So, but just taking a look at like CGC coming out at 476. We got Sundial coming out at 38.27. Amazing price action. We got Rivian coming out at 525. Electric cars. I have my I mean, when they started launching these cars and the electric cars and stuff like that, I was really interested in the market as far as getting involved in a lot of these new companies that are coming out. Like we had Neo that was going out, and it was coming on sale at 44.25, and I remember I bought that, but then we started having some issues going on. So I sold it right away. I like got out of that, and it's definitely good that I got out of there too. At that, I believe it was like 44 something. I believe I got in at like 34, and we went up to like 44, and then it just like immediately came back down, and here we are at 1463. That's amazing price action. I'm just leery of the market just buying the stocks where I'm just leery at this point, so I'm careful on that sense. And we got Rivian coming out at 525. General Motors. Let's take a look at GM. I've been interested in this because I see a lot of I see a lot of important people taking advantage of this price action here. So we've got General Motors company coming in at 35.51. Amazing price action. I've definitely got a piece of this action as well. So 35.51. Amazing price action. I'm holding for the next 10 years, and we'll see where we go from there. So, but just want to do a quick run through as far as the stock game. We're going to put some more stocks up there for anybody that wants to throw some up there. Be sure to comment. We'll throw them up on the watch list. And for those of you that are new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. And for everybody and all the stocks we talked about tonight, as well as the crypto, good luck. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only. And you always got to do what's right for you. So you always have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.